Thank God this kid finally died. Half this entire chapter was just focusing on the disappearance of Grimmy. Oh, just... Man, this was such an unworthy fight for Zaraki. I mean, his entire reveal of his Shikai just should not have been wasted on this kid. It was just downright a useless fight. He had interesting powers. I feel like Grimmy had interesting powers with imagination stuff, but just this was not the right opponent for Zaraki to demonstrate his maximum power. And so I'm glad we got the more of the Steinritter girls, the girl team or the A team or whatever, coming in now to be fighting Zaraki, even though he's kind of wounded. We see him cough up blood in this chapter, which just shows you the damage that Grimmy did to him, which is very logical. I mean, he fucking had space around him. Zaraki absorbs space, so... if there was no damage, I was going to call hacks on Zaraki, okay? But besides that, this chapter was very, very slow. Like, there was barely any progression at all. I had to read it a couple times to make sure exactly what was going down. Okay, so pretty much half this chapter focused on Grimmy disappearing, said, oh, I imagined myself as you, I didn't think enough wrong, just my body couldn't contain your power. I needed to have your body. I'm thinking, like, are you fucking kidding me? So, he disappears. Oh, well, it's so emotional. Oh, man, I'm crying. So, it's so emotional, and then pretty much we have it to where Zaraki's like, where's Yachiru? Where's Yachiru? And he looks like he's yelling for some reason. And then if you look closely in the panel that I read a couple times, you'll see, like, Yachiru's clothing, like her badge and stuff on the ground. I'm like, what? So... right now, what has happened to Yachiru? And what will happen if, for some reason, she's dead? Maybe she's captured by that girl team, Steinritters, at the end of this chapter. I don't know. But either way, this chapter, I'm so glad this fight is done. I think the best part about this chapter was that Grimmy died. He's gone. He's just a fucking brain. Speaking of a brain, that is definitely a Espada ripoff. That is downright an Espada ripoff. Oh, what was Espada was that had a brain? I forget. Rukia fought him. He had a brain and all that. That's exactly what that brain reminded me of. Like, come on, Kubo. Have some originality. So, here's my question about this brain, okay? So, that brain was the main body of Grimmy, okay? Now, Grimmy's body died. Now, exactly, can that brain reimagine a body again? Or no? I mean... what the fuck here? Okay, so is that brain just a brain now? Or can it speak? Can it have another body? I mean, what exactly, how did he even get a body in the first place? I mean, we don't technically even know how Grimmy came into existence if he was just a brain to begin with, so what happened? So, okay, so a lot of questions around that, but I'm glad he's dead so far, for all we know. This chapter... I guess the art style was okay. It's not the best. I'm just glad we're finally getting into some more interesting villains of this arc. That's good. Honestly, let's take an assessment on Grimmy, okay? As a villain, did he do anything noteworthy? Besides, helping out, Zaraki showing off his Shikai and sitting down a fucking meteor, I really don't think he did nothing that's that special and breathtaking. Yes, he killed off 2 characters, but we don't know if they're technically dead yet or not. But still... I feel like Grimmy accomplished some things, but not the best. So anyways, this is going to be the end of my manga chapter review of Bleach this week, and there was not a lot that happened. I'm just glad we're past this fight. Tell me your thoughts on it. Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite moments about it? And let me know, do you think something happened to Yachiru? Love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.